Hello everyone, and welcome back to Composer of the Month. I'm really excited to keep this project going, and we are at episode 10. So this month I wanted to share with you about Margaret Sandresky, an American organist and composer. She was born on April 28th, 1921, into a musical family and raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. She is 104 years old. Her mother was a soprano, and her father was a pianist, organist, and composer. Sandresky studied organ at Salem College, and then she also studied organ and composition at Eastman School of Music and at the State Institute of Music in Frankfurt, Germany. Sandresky's music has been performed and recorded all around the world, and recorded on major CD labels. In 2004, Sandresky received the American Guild of Organists Composer of the Year award. She was also a founding member of the Society for Music Theory. And currently she's the Professor Emerita of Music Theory and Composition at Salem College. One of Sandresky's compositions is the L'Homme Armé Organ Mass, which was composed in 1979. Last year, I attended a concert of American organist Wyatt Smith, who has performed and premiered Margaret Sandresky's music. And L'Homme Armé Organ Mass was one of the pieces on the program. Now, what makes this piece so interesting is that it consists of 6 movements of different characters, and it is based on the L'Homme Armé melody, which was a secular chant from the Renaissance period. And the movement that you're hearing now in the background is Introit, the first movement. And Wyatt's concert blended this music based on chants and chorales, as well as programmatic pieces and chamber music. Wyatt's performance also featured works of other living composers, including Connor Chee and Aaron David Miller. So this was a very interesting performance in how it included sacred music, as well as programmatic music about the ocean, for example. So it was very interesting. Now, I had a chance to interview Wyatt after the concert, and we discussed more about Margaret Sandresky's music. Now, if you're interested in learning more about Margaret Sandresky, there are many videos available on YouTube, as well as on Wyatt Smith's YouTube channel and on his website. Everything will be linked in the description. Hi, Wyatt. Well, it's so nice to see you. That was a wonderful concert today.
Thank you.
Yes, so I'm curious, how do you think of this creative name for the program, from sacred to...
In all honesty, ChatGPT.
Oh.
I punched in the program and it gave me several options, and I really liked it because it drew together the Jesu Dulcis Memoria and the Sandresky L'Homme Armé pairing with the Connor Chee in the elemental aspect where nature is able to return to equilibrium, and the Aaron David Miller oceanic vision, land and water.
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting. And have you worked with any of these composers as you were, working on their pieces?
Margaret Sandresky.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, she has some really incredible music. Has she, what are some of her other compositions that you've performed before?
She has 5 sacred dances for organ, which is her major concert work, and Salem Seasons, which was written for an organ about half this size, built in 1800, and that's in Winston-Salem. And it goes through spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Yeah. And now my last question is, what do you enjoy about playing the music of living composers?
They need to be heard more than dead composers.
Yeah.
And I love collaborating with living composers, playing their work, helping to promote their work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would say so myself too. I really enjoy playing the music of people who I personally know, and
yes.
It's always such a joy to work with them.
Indeed.
So yeah,
yes.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.